This week's Adventure Time was called Thanks for the Crab Apples, Giuseppe. And it is about the Ice King and a band of other loser wizards going on some loser wizard spirit journey to a rock ship like a butt. And it features the return of several characters that we've seen in wizard-heavy episodes like Ron James, that green guy with the potions from Wizards Only Fools. It's got Little Dude and Abracadaniel, of course, and the wizard that imbued Little Dude with life.
The Oven Mitts one.
The Oven Mitts man.
The one who loves his mommy!
Voiced by Dana Snyder.
Uh-huh. Some other...
Finn's old hat.
That's Little Dude.
Little Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Some Leaf Man.
Yeah.
And some old Gollum-looking motherfucker called...
They just picked up.
Called Giuseppe.
Well, they called him Giuseppe.
Yeah, Ice King named him Giuseppe, and he just went with it.
Yeah, and it's overall a pretty fluff episode. It's just an opportunity to see.
And some water nymphs.
Oh, and they pick up some water nymphs.
The water nymphs that live
hot
in
as
front
fuck
of
water nymphs.
Yeah, that live in Finn and Jake's little pond. They're actually they're established. They're in the video game. They're the safe state.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not a whole lot seems to happen in this episode. It's just kind of a fun one to see Ice King just tooling around, having fun, not being a villain.
And having friends. Like, he always says he doesn't have any friends and he's lonely, but he seems to have all these friends.
These other misfit head wizards.
He's found his people.
Yeah, and what happens? They run out of gas, and
the wheels just fall the hell off.
There are just cows. Regular cows. They manage to survive the apocalypse.
Yeah. And they also go through that old lady community. That's like a callback to the Enchiridion, where old ladies are their own species.
Oh yeah. And then they interrupt tree trunks. Something.
Yeah.
In the middle of something.
Yeah, and it's like, Tree Trunks, don't you have a baby now?
Does she? Oh yeah. Yeah, the lich
baby.
The
baby lich. I'm sure it was down for a nap. They probably had like a little baby walkie-talkie, whatever those
Put
are.
a little baby Benadryl in the bottle.
It's medicine. It's good for the baby. It's gonna make it healthier.
Then they push the bus on ice. Then there's some crab
apples. Yeah, they do like this super slow-bee Iceman transportation.
Ice King gives Abracadaniel the ice crown to wear for a little bit. And he seems fine. He didn't seem to have any.
I mean, it usually takes like a day.
Yeah. Jake wore it once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it may have been before Holly Jolly Secrets, but he has worn it.
Okay.
Although didn't it immediately make Finn go crazy?
Yeah.
Maybe it only really works on humans.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good theory.
Yeah.
I'm smart.
It's like Lord of the Rings, where humans are really corruptible.
Yeah, because we suck.
So bad.
Then they asked Giuseppe to get some crab apples on the side of the road, but because they're going on this momentum, because it's kind of like Little Miss Sunshine, like they can't stop the bus, so they're just like, okay, get the apples and go back in the bus. But they end up losing him, but they get the apples anyway.
Mm-hmm. And like they read this poem he wrote, and it's this super sad and personal thing about his daughter.
That he wrote on toilet paper.
They write slam poetry as ancient runes.
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
Yeah. For some reason, the Ice King makes an incantation that makes everyone go to sleep, and when they wake up, they're in a swamp. And then the nymphs ditch them.
And basically, Giuseppe comes back, and he saves him. And we don't know much about this Giuseppe dude, but apparently he's this old, ancient-ass wizard man.
Giuseppe.
And now the loser wizards have their own secret wizard knowledge that the other wizards don't know about, and they're cool now.
They've formed their own high school clique, essentially.
All around this weird old dude who farts.
And then Cartoon Network broadcasted after that episode Little Dude, which Nina and I rewatched today, and both of us, I remembered almost none of that episode, and I'm usually really good at remembering this kind of shit.
I completely forgot about Little Dude, because I saw the little sentient Finn, and I was like, I forgot he was a thing. I kind of still don't remember, but I'm going to trust that was an episode.
Yeah, we saw the episodes like, oh yeah, and that was in season 5.
It was early season 5. It was episode 10 of season 5.
It was in between two big ones.
It was in between You Made Me and Bad Little Boy.
Or I think it was between All Your Fault and Bad Little Boy.
I feel like if I'm almost scared to rewatch Adventure Time because I might have forgotten a lot, but I just don't know what I forgot because I forgot it.
Yeah. I mean, we get the DVDs every time they come out. Like, we haven't gone into season 3 yet, but like, I'm pretty sure I remember all of season 3.
But that wizard, when he starts going about his mommy, oh my god, I forgot how funny and adorable that was. He's like, just think about something that you do like. You mean like my mommy?
Yeah, I actually did. I remembered that wizard, but I didn't remember Little Dude.
Now, see, I don't remember that wizard at all. I remembered like the part where Little Dude eats all the food and makes it smell like poop.
Yeah, he turns it into poop immediately.
I remember like BMO slapping Finn on the butt. I remember them making the swirl in that pond. And I guess I remember that face Jake made at the end where he's like, what is this wonderful place? It's life, dude! But like everything else I don't remember at all. I don't remember. It's very upsetting to me.
Well, I can't remember all of them. And there was a really funny goof with Finn and Jake and Giuseppe.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they're all ready to go.
Well, they're like, oh man, these lame wizards want us to go on their lame thing. We're not going to do that. And then
they come out expecting them to like not leave them behind.
Yeah, they have their backpacks and like, oh.
We're not in this episode.
I guess not.
Finn's like, I've been written out a lot of episodes recently.
It's because anytime I'm in an episode, I'm having a crisis.
I'm a teenager now.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have a pretty minimal part in next week's episode, which is, and by next week, I guess I mean this week, Princess Day, which I've been looking forward to for a long time.
Princess Day!
Yeah.
Marceline's hair looks super cool in it.
Yeah, I saw the clip, the San Diego Con. It's basically just San Diego Comics has nothing to do with anything. That release for that, and looks like fun. Excited.
Yeah.
The princesses are literally the best part of Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
I'm sorry. BMO's the best part of Adventure Time, you motherfucker.
Maybe BMO.
What do you mean, maybe? I don't want to get mad at you. I don't want to have to get mad at you.
Look at a fucking dog.
Oh my god.
Go take a picture.
I gotta take a picture
I'm sorry,
Noki.
this
It's so unprofessional, but I have to take a picture of my dog.
I mean, he's the one editing it anyway.
Take a fucking dog selfie quarter past 3 in the morning.
She is ridiculous. She looks like Selena Kyle on that one comic book cover where she was doing that weird spiral spine breaky thing.
We're keeping this because you people are ridiculous.
We'll post it, I guess. I don't know.
I swear to Christ, this better be the most hilarious thing on the goddamn planet.
Oh my god.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
I think we're done.
Let's wrap up talking about the Adventure Tims. And so yeah, the princesses are going to be great. And this episode was pretty cool, but nothing substantial happened.
Maybe we'll see Giuseppe in the future. That'd be cool.
Probably in like a dream or something.
Yeah, maybe he'll become a cosmic creature.
Deity.
Next episode is Princess Day. Now,
I'm sorry, I just got your stupid fucking dog text.
yeah, isn't my dog insane?
Your dog is fucking striking the stupidest JoJo pose ever.
But
Our dog is beautiful.
I had the thought today, is like, are we gonna do another San Diego specific episode next year? And I'm like, I can't think about the idea of doing this show for a year.
This is really rambly and
Bramble Tamble. Have you ever heard that song? Bramble Tamble by Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Maybe.
It's really good.
There's we have to stop. First of all, then I'll go listen to a Ramble Tamble.
Okay, let's close it off.
Okay, we're hitting stop. Thank you for tuning.
Well, hey, I want to do a shout out.
Oh.
Hey, I want to make sure our fans know we love them.
Of course, we love them.
And this isn't just any fan; it's a friend of you and Nikki. A doxographist wrote a
Adox. Okay, we can go another hour for Adox.
They wrote a wonderful thing about our last episode, They said, another really great episode of the Toon Goons. If you're a fan of cartoons, I highly recommend giving them a listen. Nina, Nicky, and Tooch make an incredible team. Tooch and Nina's knowledge and insight of the animation industry, the balance of Tooch's lighthearted and goofy comedy versus Nicky's more cynical brand of humor, and the fact that these three just genuinely really love cartoons and love talking about them are only a few of the reasons why this podcast is so delightful to listen to. Thank you so much. It's the nicest thing anybody has ever said about our podcast.
Dox tells it like it is.
I'm so glad you liked it and shared it with your followers. If anybody wants to, tweet at us, it's at the Toon Goons.
Yeah.
No one's been using it yet, but, we're not a very big podcast, so that's to be expected. You can email us.
We're a growing brand.
Yeah, speaking of growing brand, rate and leave a review on iTunes, and also make a subscription with us there. Falling asleep.
You can email us at thetoongoons@gmail.com. Our website is thetoongoons.tumblr.com, where you can find out more information about us and the show. And
we also reblog a lot of cool stuff about cartoons. There's been a lot of San Diego news.
Yeah, definitely. And you can ask us questions.
That'd be a cool name for a guy to have.
It's Stan Diego.
Stan Diego. Let's make that cartoon, you guys. He'll be a teddy.
Stan Diego.
I want him to be a teddy bear. Sunglasses.
Is he like a douchebag?
Yeah, kind of, but an original.
Stan Diego. He's a Diego guy in Stan.
We have to stop.
All right. We love you so much. Thank you so much for following us and favoriting us and liking us and sharing us with your own followers and other cartoon fans in your life. We appreciate every single amount of attention you give to us. Couldn't be more thankful. We love you.
Thank you for tuning in.
Good night.
Night.
Check, please.
Please hit the stop.
Bye, everybody.
Everybody, it's Nicky here as the editor. Just popping in here at the end to let everybody know the show that we're going to cover next week. Originally, we said we were going to do Freakazoid, but we remembered that Gravity Falls premieres this weekend. In fact, the day after this episode goes live. So we want to talk about that while it's still the freshest thing in town. And then the week after that, we'll do Freakazoid. In case you're wondering what was so goddamn funny about our dog, we're putting a link to that picture in the show notes for this episode on our Tumblr. So you can enjoy that. Thanks for listening, guys.